Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to some more Absolver. Definitely gonna do another episode here. I've spent about an hour and a half off camera between the last episode and this one, just kind of familiarizing myself with the control scheme and kind of exploring and doing a little bit of fighting, just to kind of understand the game a little bit. The game is, I think, purposely cryptic, which is fine, but in that I want it to be at least a little bit more experienced between now and then. I've leveled up a few times. As you can see, I'm wearing a little bit of a different garb here, and I've actually modified some of my combos a little bit, and I want to show some of that, some of the combos that I've unlocked here. So we're going to go to meditation, and we're going to go right down to just practice. And I kind of want to talk a little bit about my thought process here. I also have 7 attribute points I haven't spent. The reason I haven't spent them is because there is no, you can't respec. Once you spend your points, it's kind of it. And you can't really do anything else about that. So one of the big things I've kind of learned is that I did pick Kung Fu, and I really need to make use of my dashing ability. It's kind of like my defense, and it's smarter to do it. I've also unlocked some moves here. As you can see, I have some extra slots in my lower position maneuvers, and I've kind of come across a combo that, for the most part, is pretty good. So the idea between this is, like, the combo that I've built here is, what is that? Oh, that's just my dodge. Is to build a quick, like, combo that can kind of just berate the enemy constantly and not really let up. So my current combo, the way I have it built, is this. There's a lot of just kind of kicking, and that's my upper half combo. That's the top left and top right thing. They kind of go back and forth. They kind of do it like this, and I have 3 that hit high and 1 that hits low, on the off chance I come across an enemy that tries to directly parry or something like that. And then if we go bottom, I have this one that actually bounces between the bottom left and bottom right. And this kind of just goes back and forth that way. But if we go down here, actually you can see it goes back in like 1, 2, 1, 2, and it stays kind of there. But if we start in the bottom right, I have a combo that actually does it a little bit differently and leads us to the bottom right. So my ideal opener for any fight is to start in the bottom right, because it drops some quick combos, and then it goes to that. If I pause, you can see in the bottom how the little diamond moves. If I pause here, it'll eventually switch over to the bottom right position. So it's all about, the game has a lot of depth to it that I'm kind of just learning, and maybe that sounds like I'm aimless or mindlessly rambling, and it might be, but in my mind it all makes sense. Also, my alternative attacks are important, and I gotta learn them. As you can see over here, my alternative attack here, this one right here is a stun, I believe, is what that little marker means. So let's swing over here, and if I go here, this is a stun? No, it actually didn't do anything. Boom. Okay, so that's what I was looking for right there. Right there. So it's like I think it's considered a stun. I'm actually not entirely sure. But this one, starting up here, is the kick. So the kick is important because it's the guard break. That right there is important if they have their shields up. I want to make sure I have this, boom, ready to guard break them and break their guard. And the last one that I had like a little thing is that, and that is right in the bottom right. That one right there. I don't know what that little up arrow means, if I'm honest. It maybe just be like a quick thing. I'm actually curious if I can take a look at some of the abilities and see what they mean. Damage types. Yeah, I don't know. Stances, stamina, attacks, guard, dodge, parry, absorb. That's all like the normal stuff. And I've been trying to learn how to do more feinting as well. Yeah, it doesn't show anything that looks like it'll be useful. So we're gonna actually practice. We're just gonna get back into the world, and we're gonna just explore. I did kill off a couple more marked ones, but you can fight them whenever you want. It doesn't matter. You can, if you've beaten them, you can go back and fight them again. So if I run across them, I'll happily fight them. Also, leveling up has unlocked another shard for me. I have 3 shards now, and I have another maneuver on top of my heal if I hit the right arrow, it actually gives an AoE debuff to people that will have them absorb a bit more stamina. I've also done some cooperation and all kinds of stuff as well, which has kind of been fun. Hi. So we'll go ahead and start fighting. I'm gonna pop over to here. So I need to do more of my avoiding maneuver, which is the joystick like that. There we go. I gotta learn to use that a little bit more. It's something I have in my last session when I was recording was not using very often. I kind of want to go from this position and see, he blocked it. That's from the there. That's the parry. Like mine is the avoid. Theirs is the parry. The one thing I'm not good at, and I'll admit right out the gate, is the ability to dodge like their attacks, like going down or up, like doing a duck maneuver, because I'm not very good at reading their moves yet, which is a shame. So that I thought was a guard break. Apparently it doesn't actually break their guard. Boom, done. Still, I really like the fighting system, and I'm a little bit better at it. This is a game that I can really see myself playing a ton off camera and just like learning to master it. I think mastering this game is going to be really fun. I came across somebody who was just another player in the world who was just kind of around just teaching people, from what I could tell. Because you can't directly communicate with people, but it felt like they were just kind of, they'd whoop you, and then they'd resurrect you, and then they'd wait for you to attack again, and kind of just try and teach you the way the game works. So actually, this way, let's heal up. If we interact with this, we can heal up. This is one of the marked ones. I think this is the first marked one, actually. And it's actually been, I've found it really exciting to fight the marked ones multiple times. Not because it's valuable for like loot or anything, but it's been kind of just a nice way to practice and learn. I still don't use the right joystick enough, but I'm also commentating at the same time. Boom, and we picked up more experience for another move. Some of the moves I actually have equipped right now are actually moves that I have, oh Jesus, that I've actually picked up from just beating enemies and like defending against them and such. So yeah, this is the first marked one over here. It seems random if they have add-ons or not, but I honestly think whether they have ads or not has to do with there's other players in the zone. But this guy has a move that, like, it's worth fighting him over and over again just to try and learn the move, if you can. Trying to block here. See that one right there? That was a move. So if we use our right power, that hopefully means that's not hopefully, it means he's gonna eat up more stamina with some of his move sets. And we've picked up some more experience for that specific move now. I'm gonna try and heal up. If we get hit while we're healing, the healing stops, so guarding is valuable. And he just used 3 moves that we do not know, which is good because we got a little bit of experience towards them. I actually really like the fight of the marked ones because they are a challenge, man. And right there, as you can see, what I don't know if it really mattered, but I used a move that allowed me to. I fainted out of a move by going like that, and then moved into a different one. So I'm gonna back up for a second here and just pop a heal if I can. Good. Quick couple hits. Oof. I used a move and I canceled out of it there just because he moved out of the way. And just the fact that I'm able to do that now when I... Oh, God. He's just laying in. The fact that I'm able to do that now when I wasn't able to yesterday just shows like a couple hours of practice really helps. I want to beat him because I've actually picked up a good chunk of experience here. So I'm going to run real quick. Try and drop a heal. See if I can just defend while I heal up. Okay, I'm out of stamina. The stamina management is actually huge, and I think I need to put some points into stamina. Oof. Oh! And I actually learned crouching elbow out of that. Holy crap, that was actually intense. I thought I was going to die there for a second. But we actually that was my second time beating him. But at the same time, we actually ended up picking up a new move, crouching elbow, which I'm tempted to use, but I'm not going to right away. I think I'm going to meditate for a second. I want to put some points into some stamina. So vitality's endurance is actually increasing maximum stamina. So let's put 2 points into that. Just to get a little bit more stamina for ourselves to play with. Now let's keep moving here. Honestly, having stamina is with the kind of build that I've got going on, which is a flashy, quick hits build, having the stamina to mess around is going to be massively, massively important. And there was a loot up here. Okay, so I've already been up here. But I'm glad I was able to actually show off another marked one fight right out the gate. Actually, give me 1 second here. Okay, so I had to change my resolution there for a second. It was looking a little off, and it's because the game was in windowed mode, and I forgot that I put it in windowed mode last night while I was just playing casually. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. Let's heal up. No players. Haven't run into any players. There was a lot on last night, and I was fighting a lot of different players. And I got to team up with a couple of different ones as well, which has been fun. There's a sword over there, though my sword abilities have not... I'm not very good with a sword, basically. I haven't put a lot of practice in with the sword. I'm going to try and relax. I've actually gotten decent at fighting more than one opponent. And I've been enjoying kind of just learning that as well. I love the fact that loot is not just physical, it's also your moveset. I love that loot also is your like the moves that you pick up while fighting along the way. I still am not 100% on what's the best way to go about building a combo though. Because a lot of my combos rely on just kind of going back and forth to the same moves. And they kind of just rotate between the two different stances. And I'm curious if it's better to build a moveset that rotates between all 4 stances. So let's sprint up this way a little bit. I don't know if I've actually been up here. I don't think I have. So down there we've been, that little temple. That was our first marked one fight. This might be an area I haven't been to yet. The game is really pretty. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Street Fighter V. And it's like kind of inky art aesthetic. Gibbed entered the arena. Okay, so we got another player around. I actually don't like the fact that it actually tells you there's another player around. I wish that the game went full on journey and just didn't tell you. And didn't even tell you if you were fighting somebody else. And it's just straight up. It just straight up never told you. So there's the player right there. Kind of didn't want to activate. Oh, this is the opening area. So I actually have this here. So one of the things you're going to notice on the left-hand side is my stats. And my mobility I like to keep at fast. I kind of build this fast build. There's basically fast, normal, and slow, depending on kind of if you're building a strength. But because my build is like a dex build, I try to remain fast and maneuverable. So if it goes down to normal, I try not to put on the equipment. I've actually put on equipment to go down to normal before, but I haven't kept it on very much. So we got a bunch of players here. This guy is like decked out. Are you gonna start whooping me? He kind of got up as soon as I got up, but No, he's off on his own. So this is like, I think what we've already beaten. I hope that they do eventually introduce a way to respec yourself. Endurance. I feel like I need to bump this up to 10. And then I'll bump up my dexterity one more. I wonder if there's a level cap. Let's keep exploring. I haven't found a new mask yet, but I have seen other players, as you just saw, with masks. And I'm actually excited to see if they actually do anything special or if they're just aesthetic. I assume they would improve stats, but this is an area I definitely have not been in. Am I being followed? Thought I heard footsteps. Tower of a Doll. So this is where we have to fight some of the bosses. We have to climb this tower to the top. Some boats. Alright, music. You don't need to be so ominous. Ooh, there's some loot on the other side over there. You can see it. That's an eye. We can pop the shrine. I want to see if I can go over here and grab that loot. I think I read that the world actually just scales with you. So you're never in over your head, really. The only time you're ever going to be in over your head is if a player who has better gear than you ends up running across you and wanting to beat you into submission. I've actually found one of the shitty parts of the game, as far as I can tell, is the inability to decline a resurrection. So someone could beat you and res you over and over and over again. As far as it seems, and that's kind of trashy. I don't like it. Fang Li Noble Pants. Let's take a look. Whoop. Thought the game crashed, but it was just people entering the area. So it actually ups my damage. Let's throw them on. It ups my damage just a tiny bit. But I think they look cooler from what I can tell. Yeah, they look neat. Alright, let's go. Oh, god damn it. There's a lot of fall damage in this game, by the way. When you fall and die, it's you don't have to fall very far. You just kind of get wrecked. And it's very, very quick. Alright, where was I? I think I went this way. Let's go. It also seems like the fall damage is a little inconsistent, as far as I can tell. Because sometimes you just fall and die, and other times... not so much. See, I don't know if they died. Whoop! I don't like that. We had, what, 2 people enter the area? We have 3? No, see, they didn't fall and die that time. They just came back. Okay, good hit, good hit. Whoa, no, no, no. So this, from this area, I can do a quick kick, and they just blocked it. No! See? I just fell. And that's red, meaning I can't heal. I'm gonna drop a heal real quick in case these NPCs actually end up showing up. Oh, there's a man over here. Alright, it's not red anymore. Hi! The marked gate is down this path. It knows your deeds and cannot be cheated. Find your marks and defeat them, otherwise the gate will remain shut. So I gotta kill all 6 marked ones before this gate opens up, basically. Okay, hi. Whoa! I gotta try and beat one as fast as I can because it heals me when I kill one. And I will drop a heal afterward. The camera's a little bit problematic, but we're good. Got another sword over here. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the sword. I prefer going fisticuffs, man. Oh, I think I just saw another player run off. Oh, we're back up here. Okay. Come on. I really like that kick maneuver. Oh, so I can hear another player fighting. Come on. Some loot. Really? That Superman punch, man. Oh, there's a player. I'm gonna try and grab this while I can. Okay. Heal up. Player bounced, it looks like. They left me to my own devices. Couple blocks and a dodge. Beautiful. So he's gone. I'm gonna go this way and see if he's over here. No, all right, so I came from there, got that loot. Maybe let's see what's down here. Wu-Tang Clan. Oh, he's going 3-on-1. I kind of want to get in there and fight. But I might wait to see if he's, gets his own shit pushed in, and then I can clean up the rest. Right, let's get in there and be a little cooperative, shall we? Yeah, I'm getting better at the dodging here, no question. How's he holding up? Not very good. Oh, he's back. Alright. Well, I cleaned up his mess. I did wait a little bit for him to kind of get beat up a bit, but... I've already been up here. I'm already getting lost in this area. I want to get to that loot over there. I just don't know how. How do I fall over that way? I do not know. Oh. Let's back up a little bit. We have a frickin' stair fight here. Okay, well. Guess we're not fighting him? Alright, let's keep moving. I still have 3 different marked ones I need to fight. Maybe being in this area is just the wrong call right now. I also don't know the rules of the respawns yet. What causes them to respawn? Is it when players enter the arena? Is that what causes them to respawn? take it. Maybe I can sneak around back here? I don't know. I think that triangle means they're absolved. Give them a thumbs up. I don't know if I want to fight them, really. How do I get over there, man? I want to know. I'm thinking going this way is just not... It's not the time to head into the tower yet. I think the marked ones are probably not in this area. Guidance bridge. So this brings us, I'm assuming, back to the starting area. Yep. All right. So this must be where we are. Let's go this way. Still haven't gotten anything like amazing loot-wise yet. We still stay fast. We lose a little bit of damage, but we gain a little bit of blunt defense. So I'm gonna put that on. So we have all of our loot slots decked out. Yeah, this is a new area. This is what I'm looking for, man. Central Harbor. I love this whole area is like a rundown. Everything's like a rundown. Cool. Rundown destroyed zone. I haven't found a meditation shrine yet. Gotta be better at learning to dodge to the left or so. Let's go, fam. I'm a little nervous to fall in there, basically, but we did it. It's a valid strat, man. Water. Woo! Not nice. Swap down. That quick attack is just super valuable. But because the game's not out yet, there still aren't... Oh, okay. There still aren't any guides as to, like, how you want to build combos as, like, the kind of player that I am, which is, like, the Kung Fu player. And I don't know if there really is an optimal way. Alright, well, we might as well just swing down here and fight. Alright, I just gotta be careful. Good dodging. Oof. That roundhouse kick. What the? This fucking... NPC's whooping me, man. Blocking on purpose because I need to let the healing happen. They're just absorbing the attacks. That means they're like the... kind of like the boxing fighting style. There we go. Come on, let's go. That's right. That's what happens when you run out of stamina. Ooh. That is like a pike? I think it still counts as a sword. Kind of like a spear, though. Let's try it. We kind of did like a feint cancel and then a low attack to finish her off while she was trying to swing at us. That's cool. Still no shrine, though, which is kind of what I'm looking for. A respawn spot. Ooh, there's some loot over here, though. Yeah. Very colorful. Here, let's do a debuff. One down, one down. Don't crack your knuckles, fam. Come on. Let's unlock for a second. Drop a heal. Good hits. Try to get a quick alternative attack up on him, but it's I think I would consider that like a distance closer. Stop. Let's heal up. This guy, for whatever reason, is just killing me, and he's not even a marked one, I don't think. He would have a name on it. I don't want to put myself near the water like that. That was a dumb maneuver. He's just like a loot guardian. Whew. Elite scout plates. So that's probably heavier armor. Slows us down. We can take a look real quick. Yep, it would bring... It's much more defensive, but it would slow us down. I kind of like staying fast mobility. Drax! Hey, Drax is here. I know Drax. See if I can find him. It's Drax. Let's say hello. I think he has the same fighting style that we do. What's up, Drax? Another YouTuber. Go check him out. He does a lot of like arc stuff. I'll let him go. Still haven't found a shrine. And there's Uljin. They do a lot of stuff together, and it makes sense. Yeah, we can jump on the same team for now. So you can just jump in on the same team and do stuff together. Let's go, boys! YouTube squad, let's go. Ooh, there's some loot over there. I wonder if they know where we're going. You guys lead the way. I don't know where we're going, man. Ooh. Horatian Quarter. Yeah, as you can see, my mobility is high, so I'm moving a lot faster than they are. mean, this guy's 3v1. We can kind of just let them do a lot of the beating here. Goodbye. New attack slot unlocked. It's cool, so we can have, I think, a 3-hit combo now for some of our stances. We have some new moves we can probably throw in there. Ooh, he got killed? Did he fall? It's possible he fell. Let's try not to get too beat on here. We'll let him deal with them, and I'll take on this NPC who's attacking at the stairs here. Nice job, boys. Which way is the right way? Down here? I honestly think the more players are in an area, the, oh, Jesus. The more NPCs actually end up spawning. Really love the hit sound effects in this game. Like when you land a good hit, you can feel it. The way this architecture is like throwing me off. Oh, we went up this way already. Yep. Okay, we got a couple NPCs over here. Is it just a statue? Try to kick the statue in the face. Didn't work so well. Kind of let them do their thing. Alright, loot, boys. Ornate Keeper's Gloves. I wonder if we can use those as weapons. Still counts as fast. It's more protection, slightly less damage. Enough of a trade-off to keep it, I think. Where are they going? Feel like we should go this way, gentlemen. This guy's got any enemy that's like super colorful has me thinking they're a little bit on the tougher side. This guy, I think Zul'jin has like a more boxing style. Yeah, the way he's kind of carrying himself, that's why he's probably wearing heavier armor as well. Alright, we've got another bridge fight up here. Just trying to basically pressure him non-stop. I want to get into this room over here if I can. Yeah, there's a couple. Let's debuff him. I gotta get out. Gotta get out. There's too many. I'm in the corner. One. Just gotta focus on the one for now. Kill the one. One down. A little bit of a heal. We actually have a heal at the ready now as well. But as you can see, like, the kind of combo that I've built up here, the style that I've built this character around, at least so far, is just as much relentless striking as possible. Is that the right way to go about it? I mean, that'll depend on your style of play. But I kind of want to build this, like, lots and lots of quick strikes build. The absorbing. Oh, shit! Well, let's see if they end up swinging out this way. Yeah, they are. They're right here. Almost. Thanks, gents. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. There we go. We got it. Oh, shit. I want to see what that top is. Because we just got a new top. God. These particular fighters are very, they can take the blows. Oh, I just fell. So even when they're absorbing, I want to, like, keep laying into them, because if they absorb enough and I can just get through in one hit, all that absorbed damage still goes through. Okay, we're gonna unlock here for a second. Pop a heal. Good. Good defenses there. Down he goes. Alright, cool. Let's look at our equipment real quick. It actually lowers our speed quite a bit. And lowers our damage. We just get more colorful. Doesn't seem to be valuable. Let's drop a heal. Are some new armbands. Well, looks like they ditched me out of the party. That's fine. I was probably too far away for them to progress. If you get too far away, they won't let you progress. Unless you leave the party or the party member follows up with you. Some loot. Picking up more boots and stuff. Wow. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. I don't want to get involved. It's like a clusterfuck over there, man. Don't want to fall. Neat. I was kind of hoping we could find a marked one here, but no such luck. I mean, there's got to be one, but ooh, this guy has a cool black mask. Kind of want to, yeah, go from here and do my little quick attack from the distance. No black mask. You boys could just knock me out right now if you really wanted to. I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and take a look at some other equipment that we just picked up. Less damage, more defense. Not great. Same. Maybe it's stupid that I'm not, but... Ooh. I actually really like the way that looks, too. So we'll throw that on. And that slows us down. But that might actually free us up to slap on one of these. And still be considered fast. There he goes. Really nothing over here. Oh, up here. All right. These winding levels, man. I'll let him do his thing. I've also seen no shrines here either. You could lion strat it, just kind of cut through. Nah, we've already been here. See ya. She's peeking down there. Maybe there's something down there. Maybe that's a hint. Ooh, alright. Yeah. We can come through here. Talk. This is the first time we meet. I always remember prospects, even under their masks. If you have built an interesting combat deck, you should create a school out of it and share your wisdom. Now it's too early, though. Progress in the combat trials first. Come back to me when you're ready, and I'll show you how to become a mentor. I'll be working on my statues until then. Alright, so he's making statues. So you can make your own school out of your own combat deck? I thought the schools were to teach you how to, or teach other players your particular school. So, like, my Kung Fu school to those who are kickboxers or something. Oh, alright, alright, alright. Jimmers has entered the area. Whoa! The sooner we can just take out one of these, the better. They keep blocking. Let's fucking... Can I please move? Oh my god, dog. Stop. Trying to... God, Jesus. Oh my god, man. Come on. Just taking out one helps a huge amount. Woo! Mama! That was fucking hard. I saw loot somewhere. It's in here. If I can get to it, I'll be happy. Ooh. Oh, a new mask. That's awesome. I've never seen a new mask yet. It slows me down and does less damage. I don't like it. But we have a new mask now. That alone is neat. That's the first one. What the hell? I'm a little... I don't know what that is. That's weird. First of all, why'd she take no damage? Really? I'm holding left trigger here, fam. This guy is relentless. He's out of stamina. He's not very good at stamina management. Okay, hold up. There's stuff in there. He seems glass cannon-y. Excuse me? Why can't I get in there? Whoop. Alright, I'm in. Lost Prospect's Mask. And I glitched my way in? I mean, it makes me look cool. I'll put it on just because it looks badass, but I want to see if I can get myself to go be a little bit faster. Put these shoes on. It's like glitched. There we go. So I just have like a blank freaking face. I don't want to touch that yet until I see if there's like a shrine around. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull it together here. Okay, good. There's a shrine right there. How do I get to that shrine? I want to know. How do I get to that shrine? There's got to be a way, right? I mean, I'm willing to fight whatever this weird glitch in the Matrix is, but I'm a little nervous in the process. For if we're gonna go in, we're just gonna go in and do it then. I have confidence we can figure it out. Ooh, cutscene.
Et parsem natural inter, elem brisant et immen, tan placer Andrea.
Alright, this is gotta be one of the bosses. Hey, buddy. Come on. My biggest fear is not having enough healing. Let's go. I'm gonna try to block minimally. Okay, we're gonna have zombies now. Alright, well, let's burn a heal real quick. I feel like having this at the ready. They go down fast. Do I have to take out your zombies first? Okay, now you want to fight? Well, luckily you want to kill your own friends, so... Okay. And them dying heals me, which is really good. I'm gonna back up for a second, drop a heal. Yeah! Woo! We did it. Spiked turtle war gloves. And we knocked out one of the bosses. Sweet. So spiked turtle war gloves are weapons then? Because I do not see them in equipment. So yeah, they're weapons. I can see them right there, actually, right up here. And we can put these on. They have durability, which is important to remember. But we can, we can use our power to summon them. Well, We just one-shotted the first boss. I'm gonna wrap this up here. I don't know if there'll be any more episodes than the 2. I definitely wanted to do 2 episodes, so I'm excited to see what more awaits us here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm curious what you guys think of Absolver now that you've seen a good couple hours of it. I hope you guys are as excited as I am to be playing it. If you are, let me know in the comments section below. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.